Flip your nose. Hey guys, it is Feed Your Brain Friday. I'm coming to you this morning. I'm getting ready to make my breakfast. I'm hanging out with my little lady here. This is Ashton Hope. She's 7 months old. She's my little sidekick. She gets yogurt for breakfast. But I'm going to make me some breakfast. And it's a tip to make the easiest breakfast that you can make. Well, maybe not the easiest. The easiest would be like a protein bar or just grabbing some protein and walking out the door. But next to that, this is super easy. It's got all the macros that you need. It's got your protein. It's got your carbs. It's got your fats. And it tastes good. And this is what I have most every morning for breakfast. The reason is that protein is so important, guys. If you're going to school or you're going to work and you're skipping your meals, yeah, your brain, it doesn't work that good. It goes into what's called a hypoglycemic state, where your brain shuts off, literally right here. Prefrontal cortex shuts down. You become irritable and irrational. You become hangry. Some people kind of weather through it or muscle through that hangry feeling. But your brain needs to be fed. And this is for if you are an intermittent faster. I'm going to show you one thing that you can take. This is called L-glutamine. Where's it at? L-glutamine craving be gone. What it does is it feeds every cell in your body, but especially the brain. And what it does is it keeps your blood sugar level, and it keeps you out of that hypoglycemic state where your brain's like, I need something, give it to me now, causes your blood sugar to crash. Then you want more. It just puts you on the cycle, spike, crash, spike, crash, spike, crash. It also happens if you're somebody who uses your brain a lot as you're working, if you're at the computer, if you're at the desk, solving problems, solving challenges, your brain uses a lot of glutamine and a lot of glucose. And that's what causes your blood sugar to drop and your brain to kind of like shut off. Literally, you're starving it. By taking glutamine instead, it's going to keep you level. It's going to keep your mind thinking. It's going to keep you a little bit clearly. And like I said, if you're somebody who's an intermittent faster, it's going to keep your brain working until you decide to eat. So that's my tip on the glutamine. So this is what I have for breakfast most mornings. This is today I'm having an orange mix blend. It looks like this. It doesn't matter where you get it. Oh, here we go. So this is a peaches and orange. My other one I like, I'm going to show you because I really, really like, is berry. Triple berry right there. So those are a couple that are my very, very favorite. So I've got my fruit, right? That's my carbs. I've got my veggies. The easiest way for me to get my veggies is I buy kale and I freeze it. Or I buy spinach, which I put it right here, and I freeze that. And I put a little bit, sometimes I put one, sometimes I put both, and I put it in my cup, right? So there you go. That's the start of my drink. Then I'm going to add my, oh, she wants to hold this. This would not be good. That would be a mess. Yeah, it would be a mess. So I take avocado oil. You can put olive oil or avocado oil. I like avocado oil because there's not a flavor to it. So I'm just going to drizzle, if you can see this, a lid. Whoops, I guess I better open the lid. Oh. I'm going to put a little bit of this in here, like this, and hope that she doesn't grab it, because she does. And so now I've got my fats, and I'm going to add protein. This is my favorite. There's lots of different proteins. You want to get at least about 30 grams is what you'd like, is a great way to start your morning. So for me, that's going to be about 1.5. So I usually get about 25, 27, something like that. And then I got that. Now, the next part is some fiber. We need fiber because fiber is really important for you. So I just buy just some fiber. I'm going to put it in there. So now you can see I've got my macros, I've got my protein, I got my fats, I've got my carbs, right? And then this is where it's optional. I like to put a little bit of either orange juice or apple juice in it, just enough really for flavor. Yes, it does add a little bit more calories. Yes, it can spike your blood sugar just a little bit. And if you don't like it, don't do it. But I'll just put a little bit of orange juice in there. If I have some frozen bananas, I'll put some bananas in there. And then the last thing I do is I'm going to add some water. And I'm just going to fill it up. The line. That's it. So then I grab my nifty little Ninja right here. Put the lid on it. And the only thing is now this is going to be noisy. And the baby, she don't like it. But ready? Here we go. Yeah, she don't like it at all. And I'm making a big mess here. We're done. We're done. We're done. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. She don't like that noise. Did you get done? And you got your breakfast. That's it. Pretty simple. No problem. Right? It's okay. You're okay, love. It's done. It's done. It's done. Look. Ta-da. It's my breakfast. It's yummy. There you go. Easiest way to start your day with all the nutrients you got. All the nutrients you need. All right, guys. Make it a fabulous Friday. Keep smiling. Mwah. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Here, like that. From me and Ashton to you, make it a great weekend. I'm Shelly Joe with Shelly Joe Hypno Aminos, also known as Amino Acid Lady. And you know what? Even Ashton likes it. Here, want to taste? Whoa. Okay? Mmm. The good stuffers. There you go. Grandma Shelly at her best. All right, guys. Love you. Make it great. See ya. Bye.